sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the peak.
Let's go now. Cougar Knights, go!
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
That is on the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Go! Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Now, deep ball for London. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rack. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they've worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive.
Falcons offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements.
Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Viking 18. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. Now a shot here, deep middle. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 9.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Set up.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Nick Scorton there to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Another run here for Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
38-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, ready. 70 line. Check go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
down pass.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go, here we go. Get up.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Down pass. Intended for number 83. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Falcons offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And the Falcons first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Robinson again, the ball carrier. Good tackle by Cam Jackson.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
4th down and less than a yard.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10.
On the jump. Go. Ready.
And here's Bijan. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
That one is caught by Mooney. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the
Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Robinson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go, shot. Rocco 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set. 18 Cardinal, go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Ready, set.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
So,
1.
from the 37, here's second and a yard.
Ready? Ready.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shut up. 60 by.
Here's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Oh, it's a win here for the Falcons. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar...
Got it. Ready? Go! 70 Timberwolves, check out.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Robinson. It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Let's go!
Another carry for Robinson. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Coconuts.
Back to throw now. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go, set. Ready?
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Set. Hiking 18. Ready, right?
Staying with Robinson. He's out in the clear. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. And that is
the Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Steady.
On second down, Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Third down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively.
Go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Set go.
Dropping back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about?
The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick 6 should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here.
Set it. Huh.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Throwing from the gun here. Got a man, it's Drake London. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready? Broncos. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Complete over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Robinson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
And the Falcon first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think.
Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Starting the half with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
And the Falcons first down. 38 yards on the play. First down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Robinson again here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He's got London left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clear.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
I'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. We've paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play.
Ready.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not.
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Here we go. Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of a yard.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
60 Eagles.
Back to the well again. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check out.
He'll throw it. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Nearly got that football in plus territory with the pick, Brock, but the drop does give the offense an opportunity. The Falcons ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
46-yard line.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout.
Brings up 2nd.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Ready. Hot, hot.
They give it to him again. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go now. Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Line up the design keeper. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.